There were times where it wouldn't matter what time of the day if I would take my medicine. It was like I would get sick shortly after. So I'm thinking, well, there it is. I probably didn't have time to actually get into my system. So, and now I'm sick, and now it's gone. There were some days where I didn't want anything. Like, I didn't eat anything. I didn't take my medicine. I could barely drink water. I mean, it was so terrible. Oh my God. I mean, I don't want to make it seem like it was a bad thing to discourage anyone from, trying to do it if that's what they want to do, but it's a lot. You're definitely going to have to be prepared and be ready to deal with being sick, because it was rough. It was rough.
Luckily, my morning sickness, I was extremely nauseated the whole time, but did not actually have any vomiting, so I could keep all of my medications down. I think the medications may have contributed partially to some of the nausea at the beginning, because I did increase doses and start new medications, and when you're already a little nauseated, adding extra medications can make you feel worse. But I think that the morning sickness is just part of pregnancy, and I envy those lucky women who say they were never sick, because I was very sick, but it was manageable.
So with having the severe morning sickness the second time around, I actually take my medications at night, all of them, because that way, if I take them right before bed, then I fall asleep. I don't have to worry about any of the other side effects, which nausea is a side effect of a lot of the medications you take for lupus. So I think that helped, because if I had taken them either first thing in the morning or middle of the day, I wouldn't have kept them down. For me, taking a larger dose of the hydrochloroquine, I took it all at once at night, but at least I knew I was keeping it down. And that was something that my rheumatologist was fine with. It didn't cause me any side effects or any issues. I was still getting the medication that I needed, just all at once, instead of, 2 or 3 times a day, which at least I knew that I was keeping it down. So that was probably more important than how often I was taking it, at least in that situation while I was pregnant and having the severe morning sickness.
Since I've been pregnant, I've been on multiple medications. I've been on azathioprine, hydroxychloroquine, prednisone, a low-dose aspirin, and an anticoagulant medication to prevent another stroke. It's an injection that I have to do twice a day, and I've had to do it since the beginning of pregnancy. So I've had quite a bit of medication that I've had to take while I've been pregnant. And that was kind of a concern for me at first when I got pregnant, because I was like, oh no, what can I be on and what can I not be on? And so I brought that to the attention of my doctors, and they assured me that I was better off being on all of these medications and making sure that my body stayed calm during the pregnancy versus coming off of the medications, because that would be more harmful to the baby than the medications that I was actually putting into my body.